You'll pay the price for interfering. Because your destiny will be worse than the others. Infinitely worse for you.
Yikes.
Of course, nigga. The fuck? These niggas deserve no breaks, nigga.
Não, foi para meio menu.
Oh my god, hero, that's twice, nigga.
Yo, what the fuck is Hero doing?
Oh. All these niggas know that we betted.
Hey, yo, what the fuck did he do?
You know?
I'm not gonna talk.
tell if I could hear myself that well. Alright, but. Yo, my fault, y'all can hear me. I made that mobile move by not joining the first tournament, so my bad on that one. Forgot I was party leader. Oh, I cannot believe I didn't hit that. And I fucked. Good shit, though. Damn. I messed up. I baited. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles when it comes to Rocket League, but I also think I played bad. Y'all want to run it back one more? Oh wow, they made Rumble competitive? I had no idea. I had no idea that was competitive and for Rumble. So that's one of my favorite games. I'm over here just kind of going through, playing it. Hopefully, I'm enjoying. I'm trying to do my best here, but let me load this audio right here real quick. Maybe it should be a little higher, but also just gotta lower the volume in general. So I'll do better here. That was ridiculous, man. That goes good. Boys, I would have saved. There's one thing I've understood is, oh, they talking crazy now. I don't like that. They talking crazy. Sometimes you gotta move on to play, but not actually having any conversation. That's why I should probably play it back when we try to boom me. Okay. Bad hit, but fuck. There you go. I actually wanted to make that in, but I'll take it. I think this is. Oh yeah. What? I got a 70, even though I got a consistent shot. That's kind of nuts. We're not waiting for that one. There's not a lot of communication going on between my teammates, to be honest. There's a little slight lag. I wish this wasn't as laggy. I'm also dealing with a lag, no man. I mean, there's a lot of work on my computer running, actually. My Wi-Fi is not that good, so. That was gonna be nice. I like that. I like that. I don't like that position. with Wale, he was next to me instead of being. Sometimes it's like, dog, come on, teammate. You see me already clutching up. Oh no. That black leg. Look at these niggas. These niggas are so ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time, but listen, the way I could tell it's a lot of things running. I could tell this is having a hard time cooperating. I mean, I got Zoom going on, I got Zoom, you know, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. But I understand it though. I gotta try to figure this thing out. You know. So we didn't do the manuscript, so it's a gaming show. I guess for now, me gaming, giving my thoughts on the week. There's a lot of little interesting things that were happening, man. A lot of interesting things that we were paying attention to. I got a demo that bitch. Yeah, just some things that especially some things I've seen on social media that were just disturbing as far as like when I hopped on with Rob, I've been seeing the conversation. As far as like just some of the stuff I was saying this week, man. Honestly, the most disturbing thing that I've seen that like I wonder how true it was. There was just a random video of someone, which some people might have seen, a gentleman just pouring milk over a woman. It looked like it was New York City. I don't know somewhere where it was, but the video, I mean, not much context is really provided through the video, but what I saw in the video, or at least what people were commenting, was that the person got rejected, and then because they were rejected, they decided to pour milk on the woman, and just like pretty much in an embarrassing fashion, you know. So it's interesting because the video doesn't provide that, so you can't really get that from the video. Again, you just see the dude pour milk all over this woman. Yeah, man. It's something that was just like, man, initially it's just like, damn, what the F, man. Here's another man just blatantly disrespecting what looks like a woman, female. A woman. I don't want to say female. Woman. And yeah, man, it was just just that image in of itself just sucks to see, you know. Nobody like, I don't like seeing it. I don't know which man would find it funny, which man would find it amusing, which man would find it justified to do something like that, but it is absolutely like unacceptable. I think just stuff like that shouldn't fly in our society. I think, you know, that kind of blatant disrespect, and especially like towards women, again, who've been historically been publicly humiliated in such a way, especially by men. You know, I think that there's just no space for that. I think it's time that, hopefully, I think if there was a dude around there, because again, there's not much on the video, but hopefully there was somebody that checked them to some degree, man. I mean, you know, Rob and I are going back and forth about this, about how do you check somebody, like, is it with violence, you know, but if it's with violence, then what side are we repeating? But, you know, I don't know if the word is violence, but I'm gonna just, for lack of a better word, just check. Who's gonna check? Gonna check this dude to say like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, and just the simple question, was there a better way? Now again, I am reserving that there's no context to the video, so who knows what happened. I can't imagine there are too many things that would make somebody feel justified in pouring milk on someone. I mean, that's just a flat out embarrassing thing to do, you know. And so really it's just like, okay, so what makes you want to humiliate this person? What can you do to somebody? What can somebody do to you that then in which you are justified in pouring milk over them? Right? That's the part that I'm trying to really wrap my head around, you know, just to even gain a smidget of understanding, because there were some comments that were, you know, alluding to like that there needs to be more context because it's not all it appears to be, you know, potentially like implying that this woman had done something heinous or something crazy to this dude that then prompted the dude to pour milk over them. But I'm just like, that's not making any sense to me, man, because again, what's the circumstance under which someone would want to milk somebody? Again, if it's disrespect, she said something about their dead parents or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, they I don't know, like, did they embarrass the dude? But how badly did they embarrass them in that moment that they felt the need to like pour milk on them? It couldn't have been that the dude felt threatened by this woman, because why would you deal with a threat by pouring milk on them? I don't see someone dealing with a threat by, okay, I'm gonna pour milk on you. They're gonna deal with it different. So there was just a whole lot of wrong I seen with that video. It's really just unfortunate that it even occurred, or that just these images are even put out there for people to see, circulate. Again, I do think that I seen some comments where there was some laughter, I'm assuming from younger people, younger folks, but that's why I think my commentaries like mine is important, just to remind that we don't need to live in that kind of society anymore, man. That society is going to continue to abuse other people in general, where this kind of abuse, this kind of public humiliation continues to be like entertainment and just funny for people and funny to circulate, because I'm well aware that at any moment I could be the victim of a viral moment, you know, unintentionally, right? I could be taking the train and someone decides to go off, or something crazy decides to happen, someone reports it, and I may be or may not be in the video. I may or may not be the victim of the video, you know what I mean? So it's just, I just hope, like, I think in these times where we're at today, it's not just better judgment, man. start to even just talk about it now and put that out there. And most of it, so again, myself included, so even though I'm over here like gaming and whatnot, I'm still important that I share these thoughts, but not only like out in the internet where that I can turn into content, it can be found, but also like my community, my close-knit community, just with people around, where appropriate, of course. But I think just letting people aware that these things should not happen. I think that we should also continue having more conversations about what should we do in this scenario. That's important, right? As a community, as people, as members who are willing to step up, and men, for us, I think, to take back that role, right, of protecting our community, and being more protective of the places we live in, right? Take more ownership, regardless of what our roles are, what we do, what job title we have. I think all of us collectively kind of need to go back to the roots of taking more responsibility for what happens in these neighborhoods, right? Not just on the ground level, right? So helping your day-to-day neighbor with a struggle that they may be having. But I think as men, right, being that anchor again to ensure that like there's justice being served in some way within our communities without the need for police intervention, but that we ourselves can set up an environment where people, especially those most vulnerable, feel safe and feel protected. Because man, things are definitely looking to return to the prices, the intentional robbing of resources, right? I think a lot of us live with this scarcity mentality of like, oh my God, the overpopulation, food is going bad, the soul sucks. Like, I don't buy that, man. I think it's at this point it's manufactured scarcity. I still think the world is great. I mean, just think about so many things the world provides us. I was watching a damn video about the powers of just water and cucumber, lemon and cucumber water, right? Like just the immense benefits that has for your skin, for hydration. And it's like, these are things that come from Earth, man. We plant these things. We help produce these things. Earth itself, like, it would produce these things on the cycle if we just allow it to. And these things would be available to us for the taking. So it's kind of, it's just, man, sometimes it's like dreadful to think that, like, with science, we know these things. And yet, instead of making these things in abundance where we all could be, all of our skins could pretty much be provided for. All of our needs, our need for shelter, our need for food could be met with what Earth just gives us naturally. But these resources, again, are being, destroyed on purpose. You create a scarcity, right, that bullshit of supply and demand, right? You create this scarcity and you make people think that it's going to happen, and then people already just start to give up. But I think as time and time and again with protests and things that are happening all across the world, there's a fight to be had, man. There's a fight to be had. I started with this thinking about this damn video of this man, disrespecting this woman outside, and then I started to go off on worldly things, but similarly to like the way entering the fight to protect resources, raise awareness on water, us ourselves doing the best we can to just eliminate waste as much as we can, and electricity, being more mindful. Unplugging all of our devices when we leave our cribs. And again, I know doing the little things is again a small percentage in the grand scheme of things of what others are doing to affect the climate and affect nature, namely these corporations. But I also just think that since we do have this major worldly problem. I think it's okay for us to engage in these practices like being mindful of waste, being mindful of how often we eat. Not how often we eat, but being mindful of just food waste in general, like our overconsumption, being mindful of drinking more water, making sure we are staying hydrated, eliminating the sugary stuff, trying to eliminate sugar as much as possible from our system. And yeah, man, I think doing our part, we'll go a long way, man. And I think just in general, because I also had the thought and reminder that, like, man, these things really haven't existed for years. You know, this right here, what I'm playing right now, the privilege that I have to play such a thing called, you know, like a video game called Rocket League with my dad, you know, on my chair, my home, you know. But these things in general wouldn't really, did not exist for years in our history, our human history. So, you know, this is really a privilege right now that I have this. 200 years ago, I'd be doing something totally different. 100 years ago, I'd be doing something totally different. You know, I mean, shit. 60 years ago, 50 years ago, 1970s. You know, if I was in this building, I'd be doing something totally different with my time right now. On a Monday, 8:46 p.m. Probably reading a book, probably hanging out outside. Well, was that I said 50 years ago? Was that 1970 something? Yeah, maybe TV, if my family has it. You know? But I thought we actually won that game. Damn, we lost that game. That's so trash, man. So trash. I'm over here thinking we're doing good. We actually not doing good. How much running time I got? Yeah, I'm gonna go for an hour. I'm trying to keep the momentum going with the manuscript, right? Every Mondays. I'm also gonna open up, which I'll work on a little later. I also working on another channel ideas and things I want to put together just to keep the channel going once it Monday to Friday, keep it active, and then shut it off on Saturdays. Trying to find a way that to make sure the channel can play things, play music. What I said, play music. Just some of the content that the ADF has, music-wise. So just things to keep the channel active, because I know this channel is forever. What I've been trying to do for a long time. Now deciding to finally kick off this platform. Started to just get used to also being on air and trying to work this whole YouTube thing. The streaming, getting used to sort of the streaming platform, because I don't think it's going unless the internet is. I do believe if this is where we're headed in the next 50 years, right, which is this technology era, you know, on some fifth element, then streaming channel and streaming platforms will be the next big thing. You know, I think nothing's gonna beat human production. Nothing, right? But that's why eventually things can become big productions with more money, with obviously bigger budget. So that's what I hope to do eventually. But more importantly, it's to provide space. I think I am finding that there are a lot of great spaces that I found on the internet for different communities, different people who think alike, different people who want to do something different. You know, shout out to definitely Black Power Media. I think that is a great platform. Just awesome platform. That I've been into, right? It's really grassroots, you can tell. And just seeing their growth over the last year, really like 2 years now. I've been watching them grow on YouTube, you know. I think it was somewhere around 2022 that I found them. viewers, 10 viewers at a time, to now 30 viewers at a time, to now their news show channel, then it gets 300 to 400 people at a time. And I think it's just amazing to watch how they've grown over a 2-year span. I mean, obviously there's a lot that goes behind it. There's obviously people that are working hard, that are on the ground too, I think, more importantly, which is another thing that I do appreciate about the channel is realizing how many of the folks on that channel on the ground, you know, and they talk a radical game, but they also, again, have proven to this game, bro. I'm about to see how I'm losing. I clearly cannot play this game because now I want to concentrate, but I'm just like, I'm driving like a maniac. These numbers are not okay. Seriously, like I can't, come on. Even for me, actually, I should still be scoring more than that. There's no way. Like if I'm really good, I should still be really good despite having to practice. I mean, that's just how it goes. That's like right there, that should be that happens. Oh. Alright, that works. I've had some really fascinating comebacks, honestly, some stuff that just, it's like, it's crazy to explain how the comebacks work, you know. When you come back on this game, though, it's no better. It's honestly no better. See, like that. That's a perfect example. Now all of a sudden we're up. Now we're up. So there you go. Our work pays off. See? Oh, I did hit it. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. That's nasty, I must say. Bro, they super tight. Hit that comeback where we got it. Well, we have to complete the comeback. Just popped it up. Ooh. You got the ball? Oh. Oh. Go faster. Oh no. Oh, let's go. Oh no, again. Yeah, Bali got all that boost, man. Use it. Away. Right. Wake up. Oh no fucking way. Oh shit, good shit, God. Espérate. Get out of here. Oh! Oh, I bumped him though, Last play. Had a chance though. Dale, vale, dale. I got it. Oh my god, I baited. I'm tight. Oh no. Damn it. I should lag. Oh, he bumped me out the way. Damn that man saved. Like a baby Shaq. How the cookie crumbles. Bueno. ¿Cómo te explico? Con Dios. Con Dios y democracy. I'll go eat right now, actually. About gaming, right? You love it, or it can piss you the hell off. I mean, it can piss you the hell off. That part sucks. Like that part super sucks. So I'm trying to just set up his last thing so I I don't know how much time I got because I kind of wasted. I wasted it. Just got spent most of it on most of it on Rocket League, which just to kind of, again, as I said, keep the channel going. So one of the last things I left off in was discussing this situation with the gentleman, which I don't know if I should kind of even play it right now. I kind of think I kind of should, even though I try not to do these things, these absolutes, but I think it's I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show gonna show a little bit of the, just setting it up for now. You gotta see this ridiculousness, man. I mean, this is damn near annoying, you know. Got it right here. Of course, it's on Twitter, so let me see if I goddamn bullshit. How do I? Right, so then I got, it's like this. Alright, so then I just gotta make sure that everything's good. Sorry, I just got some things to check this out. Alright, so sorry, just making some changes, you know, it's OBS and stuff. Gotta make it look pretty decent, you know what I mean? By the way, the background is my grandparents' family house in DR. Just memories type of vibe I'm on. But yeah, so let me show this real quick. Let me hide any information that I may want to hide. Like I want to hide this. I don't mind showing my Twitter page. You can see my Twitter handle. I probably need to and could benefit from even tweeting more, or I don't know, kind of on and off about what I want to do with that. But anyway, let me just kind of wrong thing. There you go. Pull it up real quick so now you can see. Check this bullshit out. If it plays, it might not even play because it's such bullshit. Listen, it got me pissed off. This don't need to be playing. Legit. It doesn't want to play. Tell you, my internet sucks when I'm streaming. Ooh boy. But let's see. I'm not gonna call Jake Paul a beast. Damn, the world's just conspiring against me. It's not the video's not playing. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should run it. Let me see. I'll try another browser, I guess, and then see if that works. But of course, another browser is gonna fucking work. Jesus Christ, get it together. Get it together, dogs. Alright, so I got it again. Let's try it again this time.
I told you go keep talking. I ain't gonna put my hands in you, but I was definitely going to the phone.
Nigga, milk them. There's the rally.
So that's it. Obviously, it's been circulated, as you can see, plenty of times. Look at the amount of views it has. I mean, just the comments itself. I think it has over 1,000 comments. Right? Yeah, it's over 1,000 comments. Look at that, 1K comments. I mean, come on now. This is just ridiculous. So, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's just things that, like, is just, you know, makes you wonder, man. It makes you wonder, man, where, you know, I mean, not that this is any new. I do think these are things we've seen. I think these are things we probably, unfortunately, might see more of, because I think the mental health of folks are probably not in a good place, as well. You know, we're not. We just are not. I mean, before the crisis of COVID hit us 4 years ago now already, I think there was already a crisis and people were already dealing with a lot. I mean, I was still researching and looking into PTSD and among marginalized groups, considering the trauma that folks face throughout their lives when they're extremely poor, they're dealing with poverty, they're dealing with need, they're dealing with violence in the community, they're dealing with a lack of access to medical care, shelter, clothing. And so, you know, folks that deal with high levels of trauma, which then eventually I think do show and have shown symptomology of PTSD. And so, yeah, that was something that I was already becoming aware to back in 2016, 17. I could even say 2014, 2015 when I took my first job as a social worker. So I do think that is just a terrible, you know, this is something that just speaks to like, man, so already damn near 10 years ago is when I first learned this, and 10 years later to see just the amount of just the things that people do for attention, the things that people are doing, continue to do, and putting on the internet, and then how many of these conversations continue to be recycled, you know? Twitter itself is now over 10 years old now, so these are conversations and things that still were happening even when I was young. I mean, this kind of public humiliation has happened plenty of times, you know, but again, now we see this. Now I do think when we see it, when I see it, when we all collectively see it across our timelines, you know, I know there are some of us who are blessed to not see these things go, you know, in their social media profiles, but now I think these things are circulated in a way that are purposely driving a specific message, you know, kind of like how ads work. So I try my best to, like, if I do engage in it, use my platform here to talk about it, tell folks to tune in where I am talking about these things, having longer conversations, because I do think it's time to address them and do what I do the next time. Like, I'll see something like this and then I'll just, you know, Twitter has a feature where you can mute the conversation, you can block the page that even posted it. So there is ways to start to add or remove the OP from your timeline, so from your list of things that come up. So, you know, it's I think it's definitely, like, you know, ways to curate your space online. And so I think it's best to try to do it as much as possible. I mean, on Twitter specifically, I know targeted ads have gone crazy, but there's a saving grace here somewhere. Not saving grace, but there's opportunities there. So what I usually bookmark things like this, and then what I end up doing is that I mute the page, like, you know what I mean? I sometimes block the pages because I don't want to have any connections to these things outright, but, you know, I sometimes just mute it because I do want to keep my ear and eyes out to things, especially stuff that I work with young folks, so they put me onto things, and I try to stay as up to date as possible with it, with what is going on in the internet, for that reason. Man, do I have anything else I guess I wanted to cover today? I've been on for an hour now. I'm kind of in the spirit of trying to rest and do things better. I'll leave it at this, even though maybe I probably shouldn't leave it at this, right? Because what a bad place to land this on. I did see this, which actually I am gonna talk about a news story, but let me see if I find it. Okay. Okay, I saw something circulating, and then I'm like, all right, I looked into it, but I was like, when I looked into the story, it had no sources, and that's why it's always good to look things up, just in case. But I was gonna plug in a story about a school that invited fathers to participate in a breakfast for some of the young men, and they said over hundreds showed up, you know. So I just kind of was looking for anything reported on it, because I would imagine an event like that would get reported somewhere. It will come up somewhere, whether the school reported it itself. But I didn't see any. I did see stuff, but it was from a couple years ago. You know, I'm over here thinking this is something that happened recently in the 2020s, but no, this is something that even happened in 2018. So. Or it has happened in 2018. I mean, I'm not doubting it didn't happen before, but I'm not doubting that it happened. It didn't happen again, and perhaps even recently. I would like to see it. Maybe even just something, man. I think there's something that we can do with this to just record more moments and highlight grassroots movements and things that are happening. So. I know, again, my plan for the rest of the year is to attend events and grassroots events and then report on them the best I can in this channel, meet folks on the ground, and then just keep it going. So, all right, so I'll leave it at that for now. I'm probably going to jump back in with Rob a little later on this week, hopefully Wednesday. Knock on wood, we'll do an episode live, so that'll be dope. Via DJ RBI's crib, so that'll be cool and fun. So we'll see. But thank anybody who tuned in, any viewer who ended up tapping in with us. Always appreciated. Always. Yeah, man. AL-BEATZ signing off. I'm okay. Learning way too much though. Probably worse because I'm in the dark now, but anyway, peace, y'all.